Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to share something truly important for all of you over 60, or those simply thinking ahead. I want to talk about what I genuinely underestimated while I was still working, and what the journey into retirement truly taught me. It's been an enlightening experience, full of surprises. Stay with me, because some of these insights might resonate deeply with you. And one particular point, the very last one I'll share, undeniably changed my life's perspective. It's a profound shift that I never anticipated, even after decades in the workforce. Let's dive in. The biggest surprise, and perhaps the most impactful realization, was how much stress I was truly carrying. When I was working, I'd tell everyone, "I'm fine. I love my job," and I genuinely believed it. But retirement made me truly notice that invisible weight. It was the kind of stress that manifested as restless nights, the constant readiness for emergency calls, and the relentless pressure of deadlines. It wasn't always overt, but it was always there, a subtle hum beneath the surface of my daily life. If you're still working, please hear me. You are likely carrying more stress than you think. This hidden burden impacted my physical health in ways I didn't fully grasp. At work, convenience foods often became my go-to, leading to stress eating, and long hours at a desk contributed to poor posture. These small daily habits were quietly chipping away at my well-being, without me realizing the cumulative effect. Retirement offered a chance to reset. Without the pressure of a demanding schedule, I found myself cooking more, choosing healthier options, and moving my body with more intention. This simple shift in routine has made me feel significantly better, both physically and mentally. It's a profound difference. Then, there's the monumental change in sleep patterns. The absence of an alarm clock fundamentally transformed my nights. I now consistently sleep 2 hours more than I ever did while working, simply by listening to my body's natural rhythm. This extra rest has been incredibly healing. That additional sleep healed me in ways I hadn't expected. It wasn't just about feeling less tired, it was about deeper restoration, clearer thinking, and a renewed sense of energy throughout the day. Your body truly knows what it needs when you give it the chance to recover. Another significant drain I hadn't fully appreciated was the daily commute. That constant back and forth, battling traffic, or navigating crowded public transport, silently emptied my energy reserves. It was a small, daily tax on my life that I just accepted as part of the routine. Removing that daily commute was like lifting a heavy blanket. The time saved, but more importantly, the mental and physical energy preserved, was astonishing. It created space for more meaningful activities and a much calmer start and end to each day. It truly is a hidden benefit. And let's not forget the mental load of office dynamics. The gossip, the politics, the subtle tensions. These things, while seemingly minor, accumulate. They occupy valuable mental real estate, contributing to an underlying hum of low-grade anxiety that you might not even consciously register. In retirement, with no office drama to navigate, my mind feels remarkably lighter and clearer. There's a newfound peace that comes from disengaging from those external pressures, allowing for more focus on personal thoughts and pursuits. It's a wonderful sense of mental liberation. So, reclaiming your well-being isn't just about physical health. It's about mental clarity, emotional peace, and the profound impact of truly restful sleep. These elements combine to create a foundation for a much more balanced and joyful life. Something you might not realize is missing until it's returned. Beyond stress, I truly underestimated how many hours work actually consumed. It wasn't just the clock hours spent at the office, it was the mental hours too. Answering emails on vacation, waking up early to check messages, always being on call, even when you weren't officially working. Retirement returned those invaluable hours to me. And that, my friends, felt like absolute freedom. The sheer volume of time that suddenly opened up was breathtaking. A vast expanse I could fill with my own choices, not dictated by someone else's schedule or demands. This newfound freedom also highlighted how fast life used to move. Even vacations, which were supposed to be relaxing, often felt like another checklist of activities to get through, rushing from one site to the next, never truly settling into the moment. Retirement has taught me the profound art of slowing down, of truly savoring each moment. It's about enjoying the journey, not just rushing to the destination. This shift in pace has been transformative, allowing me to appreciate life's simple pleasures with a depth I never had before. I also underestimated the immense value of unplanned time, what I now affectionately call carefree timelessness. It's the luxury of having no agenda, no pressing commitments, just the beautiful openness of a day stretching before you. Imagine a slow, meandering walk in the park, a long, leisurely lunch with a friend, or simply dedicating an entire afternoon to playing with your grandkids without watching the clock. That kind of peace, that unhurried connection, is truly priceless. This freedom from rigid schedules allows for spontaneous adventures and quiet reflection, moments that nourish your soul. It's about letting life unfold naturally, rather than constantly trying to control every minute. And it brings an incredible sense of inner calm. Ultimately, valuing time and freedom means recognizing that your most precious resource isn't money, it's the moments you have. Retirement grants you the opportunity to reclaim those moments and intentionally shape a life filled with purpose and unhurried joy. Next, let's talk about the real financial cost of work life, something I completely overlooked. Beyond the obvious, like gas and work lunches, there were the constant updates to work clothes, the wear and tear on my car, and countless other small expenditures that quietly added up. When you stopped working, those costs simply disappeared. It suddenly became clear that hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars each year were being funneled into supporting my working life. Realizing this was a significant eye-opener for my budget, I also underestimated how much money I wasted simply because I was too busy to pay attention. Subscriptions I no longer used, cable packages with channels I never watched, and unoptimized insurance plans were all draining my finances without me noticing. Retirement, however, gave me the invaluable gift of time to scrutinize these habits. With careful review, I was able to cut costs, cancel unnecessary services, and optimize my insurance, saving hundreds of dollars a month. It's empowering to take control. Another critical area I hadn't fully appreciated was tax planning. When you stop receiving a steady paycheck, the landscape of your finances shifts dramatically. Withdrawals from retirement accounts, the timing of Social Security, and required minimum distributions become critical considerations. Taxes are no longer automatic. They demand careful, proactive planning. Understanding how these elements interact can significantly impact your financial well-being in retirement. It's a complex puzzle, but one you absolutely need to solve. And finally, I underestimated how much I could genuinely do myself. DIY projects around the house, cooking delicious meals from scratch, fixing small household items. Time makes you both thrifty and surprisingly proud of your accomplishments. This newfound ability to handle things independently not only saves money, but also instills a deep sense of satisfaction and self-reliance. It's amazing what you can learn and achieve when you have the time and motivation to try. Financial empowerment truly comes in many forms. This next point was a bit humbling, but profoundly clarifying. I underestimated who my real friends were. Many colleagues were wonderfully friendly, and we shared great times at work. But they weren't necessarily the deep, enduring connections that truly show up for you. Retirement created a clear distinction, revealing the people who genuinely invest in your life beyond the workplace. It's a powerful reminder to cherish and cultivate those authentic relationships that withstand the test of time and circumstance. Quality over quantity truly matters. Then came the realization of how quickly the company moves on. After dedicating decades of my life to my work, it mattered immensely to me. But the reality is, the company adapted, life carried on, and the gears kept turning without me. It was humbling, yes, but also incredibly liberating. This realization paved the way for the most satisfying discovery, the joy of working on my life, not just for money, learning new skills, volunteering for causes I care about, delving into hobbies, or simply reading and tinkering. These activities give meaning that paychecks never truly did. It's about cultivating a rich inner world and contributing to something larger than yourself simply because you want to, not because you have to. This shift from obligation to passion creates a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment that is deeply enriching. Finding purpose beyond work means redefining success on your own terms. It's about building a legacy of experiences, knowledge, and connections that truly matter to you, creating a life that feels authentic and deeply satisfying, day after day. So, if I had to pick one practical thing that made the biggest difference in navigating these revelations, it would be the power of better sleep combined with tiny, consistent daily routines. Prioritizing truly restful sleep, taking small, regular walks, and enjoying balanced meals improved everything else. These seemingly simple habits created a positive ripple effect throughout my entire life, enhancing my mood, energy, and overall sense of well-being. It's amazing what a solid foundation of self-care can achieve when you finally have the time to invest in it. If you take just one thing from this entire discussion, let it be this: retirement, more than anything else, revealed what truly matters. It graciously gave me back my time, improved my health, clarified my friendships, and gifted me with a much quieter, more peaceful mind. It's a profound journey. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these insights surprised you the most as you navigated retirement, or perhaps as you anticipate it? Or maybe there's a crucial lesson I missed. Please share your wisdom and experiences in the comments below. Your story might just be the inspiration someone else needs. If you found value in this conversation, please tap that like button and subscribe to my channel for more simple retirement lessons made for real life. I genuinely read every single comment. Thank you so much for spending these precious minutes with me today. Take care and truly enjoy your extra time.